standouts in those releases were Cora, Jade, and Gigi Dolin, who recently spoke out on it. I don't know if you got the tweets. I'm pretty sure it was something like
Yeah,
they were
let me
being
find it.
judged. I don't want to misquote them, but
Mhm.
to make a long story less long,
I can read the tweet if you
yeah, you
want.
can read the tweet. Yeah, just so I don't, what I'm saying. I don't want to spew misinformation.
Okay, so Dave Meltzer reported from whatever newsletter, whatever.
Hmm.
He said many of those cut were perceived as not working hard in training, and if you don't work hard in training, there's so many people who do. And at this point, if the feeling is you're not working hard in training, I saw the term lazy. The ones who are
Mm.
lazy are going to be gone, and the ones who didn't stand out are going to be gone. And so, in response to that, Gigi Dolan replies, and she says, "When I wasn't traveling to work for either of the two companies I was working for, I trained very hard, 3 to 4 days a week, bumping my ass off and doing cardio drills with one of the best slash toughest coaches I've ever worked with, and worked out every single day with live events every other weekend. So yeah, I don't want to hear this. The way my body feels says otherwise." And
Mm.
Cora Jade responds to that, and she says, "This plus can't forget having to go to my own gym outside of work after strength and conditioning. That wasn't doing anything for me besides getting me body shamed by my bosses, coworkers, and fans. Crazy."
That's it? So with that being
That
said,
yeah, that's
because I think the biggest question I have is which bosses do you think she's talking about, bro? Let's be real. Let's get right into it.
no way with Sean.
It
That'd be
can't
insane.
be. It would be
Sean loves
crazy,
women.
bro. Yeah, we love women, bro. Like I
You
just
think
don't.
Sean smashed Sexy Red?
Like what you mean by smash? Like you think he hit that? Absolutely not, bro. Absolutely not, bro. Bro, he too old, bro. Bro, the heartbreak kid ain't moving like
That
that no
ain't stopping
more,
shit.
bro.
That ain't
Bro,
stopping shit. You seen how horny NXT is?
I mean, hey, Booker T. But can you blame him though? I was like, all right.
I feel the same way whenever I see Stephanie Vaquer.
Jada
I
Parker,
completely understand him.
bro. Jada Parker just be different, bro. She different, but that's besides the point. And like, I don't know. I do think that is something that is very concerning, especially for the women's division, because it's like I don't know, man. If you can't feel comfortable in your body while you're training, I definitely think that's a problem. Like, that's
I
not that.
guess. Oh, go ahead.
No, I was
Sorry,
gonna
I may
say. I
cut you off.
mean, because that's everything that everybody griped on Vince McMahon about is because the way he treated the superstars. So if nothing's really changing, then it's like that's tough, bro. That is very tough, and that sucks for the superstars. I don't know what you had
Yeah,
to
I
say.
was gonna say. I feel like this is indicative of the direction that the
Yes,
company's going. At least,
I
a
just hope
bit.
this
I don't
is
want to
fake
get
news,
too
bro. I really do.
conspiracy theorist. It's like, well, the whole thing with Vince leaving and Triple H coming back is that, we have a boss who's not a complete dickhead, so
Yeah,
it's somebody who's gonna respect beliefs or whatever, and then it nothing's changed.
yeah,
Anyway, it feels like between Vince and Triple H, besides the show quality is occasionally better.
yeah.
Because once again, I haven't felt any incentive to watch recently. So it just feels like nothing changed. Everything stays the same. The women still get body shamed. The company still definitely has some racist undertones. We never talked about the roast of WrestleMania, but
Yes, that. Yeah,
I heard it was bad. I heard it was
yeah.
very bad.
And it's just, oh yeah, we never talked about this, but this is just a side note. Like, what do you think about the El Grande Americano thing? Like a lot of the Hispanic community are getting offended by that. You ain't see
Are they
that?
actually?
Yeah, I seen
I
like a
can't even get
post. It was like
offended.
this is like that's why they changed the thing. Like this theme song, it was like the greatest luchador out of the coast of it's something. It was said something about Mexico or something, and they was
The Gulf
like,
of
bro,
America.
they were getting like crazy offended. I was like, wow, like, bro, like I ain't trying to say society has gotten soft, but it is like, bro, like this is a gimmick. This is like for memes, like obviously it's not cool to joke about, what I'm saying, races and things of that nature, but that is crazy, like, bro. It ain't even like they was going it ain't like they was out of pocket with it. You know what I'm saying? Now I'd understand if they had him doing very stereotypical things, but He's just literally role playing as a luchador. Like, bro, is that not insane? Like, that's pretty crazy.
He, in my, from what I've seen, you know, the small bit I've seen, he put on a mask. He, everybody knows who he is too. It's not like he's trying to hide his identity. He put on a mask.
Wait, what the fuck?
He,
Everybody knows who it is. Wait, you one of those conspiracy theorists that thinks it's Chad Gable, don't you? That's crazy.
Anyway, he put on the mask. He says he's from the Gulf of America. It's just heel heat, man. JBL did much worse back in the day.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if they thought that was bad, holy.
They would have hated JBL. I think JBL said on TV, "Go back to your country."
Yes, bro.
He said something crazy like that. He literally went to the border, and I'm assuming it couldn't have been like actual people trying to cross the border. I assume they put some plants out there. They put some Hispanic people out there. He was literally like running them off. He was like, "Go back to your country."
Bro, that is crazy as heck, bro. Nah, JBL was a menace for real, bro.